What's goody, gang? What's goody? How's everybody doing on this Monday? I guess late evening? Not quite nighttime for me. But how we doing, gang? How we doing? Give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. Daniel, my boy, what's good, dog? Alex, my boy, what's up, bro? We're gonna go live at 6, or excuse me, we're already live. We're gonna start the show at 6 p.m. Eastern time on the dot, chat. If you're ahead of me, if you've watched the show already, if you're watching it as it's going now, that's 100% cool. All I ask is keep it to yourself because I've waited all day. And just like last week, I'm not trying to get nothing spoiled, but we're gonna give it some time. We're gonna give it some time. And if we hit a dull moment of the show, I have part 2, Pro Wrestling Crate. It's a little wet. Don't mind the box, looks like shit, but it was wet because it's raining like a motherfucker where I'm at. But if we come across a slow or boring part of the show, we can do that. A little live unboxing. How we doing though, chat? Let me get us in the Discord. I know we're at a different time than normal. Just this week and then next week, and then hopefully back to normal with Monday Night Raw. Do you think that John Cena and Cody Rhodes are gonna brawl tonight? I'm one of those rare breeds. I like it when people don't touch, right? So Cody Rhodes and John Cena, I think the best way to get the most out of that rivalry, into Mania is to have them be heated, get heated, but don't quite touch, because that's what made Roman and Cody so good last year, right? They didn't touch, or at least I don't think they did. Going into Mania, they had these confrontations, they had these faces to face, but they never had any type of physical contact. You don't have to do it the same way Austin and Triple H did it back in the day. You don't have to do it like that, like to have an actual condition with it. But I just think it's a lot better. I just think it's a lot better. Like you're waiting the big blow off, right? It's supposed to be WrestleMania, so that's how I see it. This is why I have a problem with Triple H getting the ball rolling so late on some of these feuds, some of these programs going into Mania. But I digress. Leave my boy Ahmed, you home? Just came home from the airport. I mean, hell yeah, my boy. Hell yeah, bro. Ethan, my brother, how you doing, dog? Lee, bro. Oh man, I'm so let down that you couldn't be there, bro. I'm so let down that you couldn't be there. Ready for the best Raw ever, bro? I haven't seen anything, not one single second of the show. Just tell me now, is the crowd lit? Is the crowd lit? Is this going to be another crowd carrier? I'm tired as fuck. Hey, bro, I don't know who you went with, but I'm sure your family and your friends, I'm sure they all miss you, bro. I'm sure they all miss you, bro. And I'm sure you miss being home for as good of a time as that I'm sure you had, but I'm sure it's just as good to be at home. Chat, I'm gonna give it another minute or so. Another minute or so, and we'll get going. After the amazing thing that happened to me today, I'm glad I didn't go to Raw. What happened, bro? What happened? What's up? What's up? Dude, what's up, bro? Bro, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Because we all know Scotland is a solid crowd based off last year, but I don't know how they're gonna react. I've seen nothing of this show. I've seen nothing. I've been kind of slacking. I don't even know too much what's even on the show. I don't know if Cena was advertised. I thought he was. No, I had an interview today and I got the job. Hey, my boy, let's go. Let's go. That's what's up. Shit, my dog got the job and he got to watch some grabs, bro. I love it. Love it. Just started it. I'm gonna give it about 30 more seconds. I'm gonna give it about 30 more seconds. I'm gonna hit play. You think they're saving it for Mania? I don't know that. I don't know if they will. That's just what I would do. That's what I would do. I wouldn't have them. I wouldn't have them touch. You can have them do promos. You can have them do all that, but I don't think they should be brawling. And besides, how many pull apart brawls do you see these days, bro? Honestly. All right, chat. I am stopped at about 30 seconds in. I'm gonna press play. If you're keeping along with me, I'm gonna press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Bugging. Let me get full screen. God damn. 26 days away from Mania, bro. 26. Also, chat, you rocking with the new Penta, bro? You rocking with the new Penta, bro? Man, I have at least one shirt in this wrestling crate. I don't know what's in it, but I have at least one. Hopefully, it's not soaked because it was pouring earlier. But here we go. CM Punk. CM Punk. What are you gonna say? Finn Balor. What could Dom and Finn Balor be talking about? Okay. We got Lyra and Raquel. Okay. You about to see the best arena in the UK? Oh, I wish I got the fucking travel, bro. I'd love to be a part of these crowds, man. It's all right though. It's all right though. Rey Mysterio wearing a hood is ironically one of the funniest things you could probably see. Dragon Lee and Chad Gable, that sounds like raps to me. Hey, Penta, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Penta and Braun Breaker for the IC title. So both IC championships are on the line tonight. Dragon Lee versus Gable. Yeah, man, I'm saying, bro. That's craps, bro. If you ever come here, I'm gonna give you a tour of this major. Bro, please do. Bro. I would love to one day. I would love to. I would fucking love to. Wow, yo. That's a sick setup, bro. I like that. I like that. That's nice. What they starting this out with? Nah, they're doing it again. They're doing it again, bro. Oh shit, you got new colors? Wait a minute, you got new colors? The last time was not, bro. John Cena got new colors. Wait, hold on. Oh, they go there, yo. They screaming John Cena sucks, yo. Respect to Glasgow, bro. It looks like he has. It's not the same, but it's like shades of his. What are we now? 2013 colors. This would have been like his. The last time is now. Bro, I keep wanting to get his damn shirt, but he keeps changing it. After this, you can't see me. Did you see the title they released for the Glasgow show? Nah, I ain't see it. I ain't see it. They going crazy with the John Cena sucks chance, bro. Oh my god. I'm at, if you want to, if you're trying to keep up with me, I'm at about 431. 431. John Cena's in the ring. He hasn't said anything yet. The strap of the title was the same design as Scotland national football team's Euro t-shirt from last year. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. What's up, Hefe? Bro, this is weird to me still. Watching Monday Night Raw from at 6 p.m. Pat McAfee back. I think so. Yeah, he is. He is. Because you're right, because he was out last week because Corey was there, I believe. So yeah, Pat's back. John Cena, bro. I promise. I know I'm wearing my Penta shirt, bro, but you're my GOAT, bro. I've never said one bad thing about you, bro. When Lewis wanted you to take a H-bomb from Ilya Dragunov on the top of the pod in the chamber, bro, I was one of the only motherfuckers on here that defended you. Oh, yeah, Cena, you didn't have to do that to that kid, bro. Nah, they did post it. No, don't censor that. No, don't censor that, bro. Come on, bro. We got fuck you, Cena, and we can't even hear it. Oh, God, bro. Chat, is it me or is his mic kind of weird? Maybe it's me. The fuck? Nah, that's me, I think. My bad. Cena, you did not have to do that. Horrible people. What? I didn't do nothing. It's Lewis. It's fucking Lewis's fault, bro. Yeah. Why aren't they censoring this? They'll let shut the fuck up go, but they draw the line at fuck you, Cena? What? I don't know. We know it's not Netflix because they've come out and said that Netflix gave WWE all the control when it comes to that. So any censoring you hear is not Netflix. Also, shout out, bro, Lee, if you're still here, bro. Scotland really is goated, bro, because they have their own green shirt guy in the front row. I saw him. I was giving him the side eye because I couldn't quite tell if the actual green shirt guy made his way all the way out there. No. They actually have their own version. Yeah, Alex, we're gonna blame Lewis, bro. It's his fault. Cena says he knows more about me than I do. And experiment? Okay. Oh shit. Chat, there are two people. There are two people in this world, in this company's existence, maybe three, that are untouchable on the mic. Not in any order. One, John Cena. This man, you cannot touch this man on the mic. Two, CM Punk. CM Punk. And if you really wanted to put a third, Paul Heyman. Those are the three best mic workers you'll ever see. Hey yo. Ahmed, yeah, bro. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I couldn't pinpoint the year, but yeah. It looked like his color scheme before he went full on like yellow. Full on yellow shirt. I think he took the yellow into his match with nah, no. I was gonna say SummerSlam, but he had white for that. Yeah, Ethan. He finally all these years later, bro. 13 years later, bro. John Cena finally embraced the hate. No. Mission accomplished then, no? No. 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 That doesn't sound like ruining wrestling to me. That sounds fire. I like that, bro. I like that. He wants us to forget about Flair. Goddamn fucking right. That's my goat. I know you're a little confused. You think it's me. I still support you, bro. And he's gonna be our champion. What? Oh, he's gonna pull a CM Punk with it. Chat, that's funny as fuck, dude. He's threatening to pull a CM Punk. As soon as he wins it, as soon as he's done, he's leaving. He's taking it with him. He said he's gonna be the last real champion in WWE. I don't know about that, bro. You still got Gunther, Braun Breaker on the roster. I mean, hey, now if John Cena wants to take the championship now, if he wants to take it, if he wants to take it into retirement, he wants to steal it. Give us a new title design. Oh fuck! Here comes Cody Rhodes. Raheem. Well, I know what I said at the start of the show, but Cody Rhodes, you might have to hit him now. You might have to hit him, bro. Is he not gonna bring the title to weekly shows? I'm sure he'll have it. I think he's threatening to take it with him. Like when he like full on retires, like done. He's threatening to pull a CM Punk. Except CM Punk was slightly different. We had a contract expiring rather than full on retirement, but and Raheem, that's a little too much smiling for me, bro. A little too much smiling for me, bro. If Cena somehow beats Cody, you know that crowd's gonna go nuts. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. He needs to beat Cody. He needs to beat Cody, bro. You know how boring it would be. I love Cody Rhodes. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, chat. But you know how boring it would be if we did all this to get to WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes wins. He beats John Cena. Where's the fun in that? And plus, if we being real, we're coming up on a year. Everybody wanted Cody Rhodes to get that 365 so bad. He's about to get it. So there's no real reason for him to retain. There's no further story to tell with him as it currently stands. There's no further story to tell with him as champion. The story is him losing the championship at Mania and him chasing it back. That's the way. That's the story. All right, Raheem, what you got to say to me, bro? Damn, Glasgow, you're not quite in sync, bro. There you go. Is that a Rat School shirt I saw? Holy W. Don't ask him what he wants to talk about. Angry Cody Rhodes is great to see. That's what we need, bro. I'm so sick of this like happy-go-lucky, everything's fine, Cody Rhodes, bro. Like you need to get serious. That's why, like, I'm not gonna hold it against him, but I would prefer if, like, at least for the rest of like Mania build, like when he came out, can we chill on the woes, bro? Can we chill on the smiley? They're gonna get it in anyway because they have to, but maybe not two woes, maybe just one. Oh shit. Cody Rhodes put down the title in front of him, in between them. Took off his tie. Holy shit. They're not about to do this right now. Hell no. Yeah, there it is. Not seeing it. There he goes. Chat, you know what? One thing I'm just a tad curious about, and maybe I missed it. Holy shit, John Cena's coming back. Has John Cena in either promo he's cut since turning heel, has he mentioned anything about The Rock and his allegiance with The Rock? Or has it just been like only shitting on the crowd? Yeah, facts, Ahmed. Man, imagine if we got prime babyface Cena versus heel Cody Rhodes. I'm not talking like dashing Cody Rhodes from like 2010. No. I'm talking like ROH, TNA, like pre-neck tattoo heel Cody Rhodes. That's what I thought, Alex. I thought I was bugging. That's the only thing I'm waiting to hear from John Cena. That's it. That's it. I just need to know, like, is this more about the championship or is this about ruining our time? Oh, great. Penn Balor. Why would you want Penta in the Judgment Day? Right? He would never go for that. He's got backup on the way already. And I don't know, Penta in purple. I don't know, chat. Michael Davis, my boy, what's good, bro? Man, I played the fuck out of Shadows this weekend, bro. I didn't finish it, not even close. But I'm having a good ass time. I'm just ignoring the noise, all the hate, bro. I don't take none of that serious, bro. Those people did not play the game. Did you complete the Gano? Nah. I'm not. I'm probably. There's a lot of the map I haven't explored yet, bro. I'm probably like on my third Unreal right now. I've gotten the two so far. Victor Thomas, what's good, bro? Just precaution, bro. I am like early in the show, so if you're just coming from watching the show live, I'm like 25 minutes into the show on my feed. Jay Uso, what's up, bro? How you doing, though, Victor Thomas? What's up, bro? There you go, bro. Big Jim. Usos all over again, bro. Holy shit. Whoo! Shout out Pat McAfee wearing the kilt, bro. The Usos. The Usos, yo. My bad, bro. I know we had him for over 600 days as chance, bro, but man, I miss them boys as tag team, bro. Ah, I'm at the part where Naoya and Yasuke unite. Okay. I'm surprised it took so long, bro. Because the part where I'm at, I've been playing. I have like 9 hours into the game. I'm not anywhere close. I might be. I don't know, but I'm 9 hours in, bro. I haven't used. I haven't used Yasuke since like the opening prologue. But chat, we're starting things a little late tonight. So, as you know, same deal as last week. We skipping right through the fucking commercials, bro. If you just joined me, if you were just watching the live feed from Monday Night Raw, I welcome you in. We are just coming back from our first quote unquote commercial break of the night. I am paused and I am at 31:32. If you care enough, William, my boy, what's good, bro? So 31, 31, 32. And I'm gonna hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alexi, what's good, gang? How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Bro, Michael Davis. I should have used my context clues, like, but when Nawe was calling her dad, I know that now. When she was calling her dad Chichiwe, I did not know what that meant. I did not know what that meant. So for like the first hour of the game, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Because I didn't know how to spell it, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to fuck it up. So I was like, is that her uncle? Or is that her dad? And then I heard her say father. I'm like, okay, cool. Bro, the game is so beautiful, bro. The game is so beautiful. But enough of me yapping chat. We got the Usos and Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Hopefully, better showcase for Austin Theory this week. Not his fault, but I'm assuming you've seen Cena's promo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did I not have subtitles on? Yeah, but that shit moves too fast, bro. that shit moves too fast. But no, I literally after the pod on Thursday night, I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna buy it at launch, and technically it wasn't at launch, but I was like, fuck it. Bought it Thursday night, woke up Friday morning, played that shit. Crazy thing is though, Alexi, like John Cena was talking like he was threatening us. John Cena as WWE champion. Stitch, do you have a problem with that? Stitch don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. I got the Cena Funko right there, bro. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We got the Usos back before GTA 6. God damn it. Shout out Joe Hendry, but I love some Jim Uso. How we like your Raw so far? Very solid, bro. Very solid. I like the opening segment with Cody and Stina. And on paper, it's a solid tag match. Love Big Jim. Love Big Jim. This crowd's been lit too. Everything. Alexi, bro, I said the same exact thing, bro. I was like, ain't no way, bro. 13, 14 years later, now he's pulling that card. Now he's doing that. I appreciate that, Lee. Thank you so much for not spoiling it, bro. Thank you. All right, we go into commercial. We're back from commercial. Oh, shout out. It's already done for me. Shit. He should be going after the US title. Oh, Jimmy Uso? Yeah, he will. He will. He will. Some motherfuckers looking at me funny when I was saying a couple months ago, Jimmy Uso in a mid card situation. But I mean, is it not realistic at this point? The way that they've been portraying Jimmy on SmackDown? And let's not like let's please not act like Jimmy's been giving us bad matches. He hasn't been giving us bad matches. On the road to WrestleMania, as the overall presentation, you could argue that Jimmy Uso has been better than Jey Uso. I don't think that's crazy. Both promo work, in-ring work, everything. If Jimmy wins the US title, Roman Reigns did his job. Yeah. Yeah, he elevated everybody. Except maybe Solo. I don't know. Has Solo touched any type of gold on the main roster? If you want to count when the new bloodline won the tag titles, but I don't know if you would constitute that, but North American Championship. I remember him having the North American Championship on the main roster, but he won. There was something like where he won it like illegitimately, and he had to relinquish it. So it was something like that. But he didn't. He didn't have it too much longer on the main roster. I was pushing for Solo Sikoa to be U.S. champion back in like I would say late 2020, late 2022, early 2023, and they never went with it. And at this point, I don't care. I don't care about Solo Sikoa now. Now I want Jacob Fatu. And some would argue that Jacob Fatu is above the United States Championship, but I'm not worried about Solo's positioning on the show because he's family of the Usos and a Roman Reigns, so he's not going anywhere. But in terms of like fan investment, nah, that shit's gone. A theme song, that's about it now. That's about it. Woo! Look, that was kind of fire, bro. Pop up spear to the 1D. Usos never lost it, bro. How long has it been since they tagged? About year and a half ish. And boy still got it. Jacob and God, facts. I got no worries either, but Philip Sokoa, he'll still be around, but in terms of doing anything important, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't strap him. I wouldn't put the US championship on him. Not until not until we see something. Cause I don't know. When I see Solo Sokoa now, I get bored, bro. Holy shit, Gunther's here. Oh, here we go. Preview of Mania, bro. Super kick party. Super kick party minus the Young Bucks. No, no. Oh wait. Okay, no, okay. I think they played into it. Never mind. I think that was supposed to happen. He's okay. So for those not watching, or if you already watched, I'm at the part where Jay just stumbled going for the spear. Either that was supposed to happen, or Gunther knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm gonna chalk it up as that was supposed to happen. Because back-to-back weeks, if that was the botch, bro, back-to-back weeks on botches, that's kind of it's a bad look if they're putting you as the potential next world champion. I don't know. Oh boy, Raquel. What the fuck is Dominic wearing? So funny, Liv. Raquel, Intercontinental Champion. Hey, man. All right, Carlito. Come on. Joke's over, bro. You for the IC title, bro? Maybe in like 2005. How many apples you got, Carlito? Damn. Oh, chat, bro. Tomorrow we got to pull up tomorrow for NXT, bro. 75 Carats got double duty, bro. She got Jada Parker and Fallon Henley. Two separate matches, bro. She got Jada for the NXT Women's Championship and Fallon Henley for the Women's North American Championship. NXT over Raw, SmackDown currently. I'll give you SmackDown. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could put it over Raw. I have it at my two. I have Raw, Raw 1, NXT. I'll put Dynamite 3 and SmackDown 4. Dynamite, don't get me wrong, Dynamite is ass. Dynamite is ass. But SmackDown is just so bad that that's the only other place I could go. NXT is 1 for me, and that's cool. I'm not gonna tax you for it, but I prefer Raw. I definitely prefer Raw. NXT will give you graps though, as long as Edward's not on the show. All right, chat. Just a reminder that I have our second pro wrestling crate here with us. At some point throughout the show, if we hit a dead spot, I'll do a little live unboxing. It did get a little wet, so hoping whatever's inside is cool. But we got that to look forward to. SmackDown could use John Cena and Cody. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Cody Rhodes is SmackDown through and through. I don't know if John Cena has a show specifically, but if he's challenging for Cody's championship, that should default make him on SmackDown. But I'm not gonna hate it. They're international. They're international shows. It's Cena's last year. It's the road to Mania. Might as well get all the builds you can while you're in there. Yeah, Michael Davis. I came home. There was nobody home to bring any of the packages in, so I came home. That shit was sitting. It was pouring rain, pouring. Better than snow though. God damn it. Raw's been as of late the last 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, I don't expect every show to be a banger, but I will say, I'm gonna talk about this again. I'm taxing Triple H, bro. I'm taxing Triple H, bro. I'm tired of this motherfucker giving us like big moments and then everything else gets crumbs. I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm complaining because what we got at the Chamber with Cena is one of the greatest moments I've ever seen, bro. As a wrestling fan, one of the greatest moments I've ever seen. But everything else has been so lackluster. It does not feel like WrestleMania. I'm sorry. Cena and Cody Rhodes feels like WrestleMania. Everything else, Rey Mysterio wants to scrap, bro. What's your thoughts on the Cena Glasgow t-shirt? Is that the one he came out to tonight? If that's the same one you're talking about, I like that one. I like that one a lot because it looks similar to a one he's had previously. Jaggedy, I don't know who you trying to scare. Richard God or Gad. I apologize for my Glasgow natives. I'm not sure who that is. I mean, right? Like, who is he trying to scare, bro? I love Dragon Lee, bro. But what are you doing, bro? Oh shit. All right, Raquel and Lyra, let's do it. I don't want WWE to go back to USA. European fans are the lifeline of WWE because USA don't. Yeah, I mean, no, it's the truth. It's the truth. I guarantee you, bro. We're gonna go back to the states. They'll be lit for Mania. Maybe the Raw after Mania. After that, fucking Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Shout out Shayna Baszler, but destinations like that, they ain't gonna be making noise. I mean, I try. I try to. I mean, I'm in Connecticut, so I would hope that the one city and state where this company's headquarters is home to, I would hope that the home crowd, so to speak, could get lit. I try, bro, but I'm only one dude. Yeah, Lee. Yes, sir, bro. Connecticut all my life. I live not close, but relatively compared to everybody else in the Rated M podcast. I'm about an hour and a half away from Lewis. I'm not gonna dox his location, obviously, but I live in drivable distance. Lee, I want to see you then, bro. You have to meet up somewhere, something, bro. Remember that one show on Raw 2019 where NXT stars like Ricochet, Aleister Black, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano debuted on both shows. Not one person in the crowd in Lafayette cheered. Not one. Not one, bro. Y'all know what made me sick? I don't know if it was the same show, but there was a time in 2019 when they had it may have been later in the year to promote Survivor Series, but I remember they had Adam Cole show up on Raw and then SmackDown. I believe he had a match against, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. It was Rollins on Raw. It's probably wrong. And then he had a match with Bryan on SmackDown. When he came out on Raw, I didn't hear nobody say Adam Cole, baby, or boom, not a soul. It was better on SmackDown. But Adam Cole, I heard, I heard nothing when he did Adam Cole, baby. I was sick for him. November 1st, 2019. Okay. I saw bro, chat, that's why I'm glad I got y'all, bro, to keep me in check. Because I knew I remember seeing it. Because a lot of me, bro, is remembering shit, but not when it happened. If you didn't know, now you know. Damn. Damn, Raquel, that was a nice boot, bro. Damn. Hey, they're doing it for me now. I don't even have to skip. WWE fans who don't watch NXT make zero sense to me at all. I mean, I understand it to a point. I understand it to a point. Not everybody's, people are just casual wrestling fans, which is fine. Not everybody's a diehard like you and me watching, but um, that's why like it sucks. It sucks seeing reactions like that on the main roster, but it's like at the same time, I don't fully expect everybody to know. I don't fully expect, and maybe that's part of the lore. Like watching them in NXT, watching them graduate to the main roster, and watch them grow on the main roster. Like watch them get over on the main roster. Because how many times have people been over as fuck in NXT? They get to the main roster, crickets. Like I could, it's not a lot of talent I could name that had the same amount of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Same type of hype, same type of build from NXT and placed it on the main roster. I mean, Shinsuke was there. Shinsuke had it. Finn Balor. It's a handful of guys, but writing on the wall was for Adam Cole when that motherfucker when reports came out that Vince wanted him to be a manager for Bearcat Keith Lee. Y'all remember that one? November 1st, Brian. November 4th, Seth Rollins. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Buddy Murphy, I think after that one match with Roman Reigns, he could have gone on to be a great U.S. champion. Facts. And didn't he get a? Again, I'm probably wrong. Didn't he have a pinfall victory over Bryan that year or not? I'm probably bugging. I thought he had a pinfall win over somebody big. And I remember specifically after that Roman match, like Roman like looked over, he gave him like a nod of approval, like yeah, he all right, bro. That vertical, damn. Nah, I live with the cheating, bro. Cheating, bro. He did beat Bryan. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Man, who needs Wikipedia, bro? Seriously. August 20. Okay. That must have been. I'm trying to think if that was. Damn. Lyra got the dub. You know who else would have been a great mid card champion? Cam would probably agree with you. Nah, excuse me. He'd probably disagree with you. I never thought Carl Anderson was bad though. I just never saw him more than a singles guy. Respectfully though, I say that humbly. Oh my goodness! Did Scotland bring back the Bailey chants? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They brought them chants back. I feel like I haven't heard them chants in years. Whatever happened to Tyler Bate? I heard he was hurt. He was out with injury for a while, but I thought I heard he's back. Like he's not back on TV, but he's recovered. Yeah, Alexi, that's the one, gang. That's the one. I'll never forget when Adam Cole super kick Ricochet out of midair in NXT. Yeah, bro. That's one of the best spots in NXT history. I feel bad, bro. I truly do feel bad for anybody who's never seen NXT Black and Gold in its prime, and B never saw it as it was happening. Like it's one thing if you missed it and you went back and watched it after the fact, but if you missed watching it in real time, bro, I kid you not, there were certain shows, I kid you not, that cleared main roster shows. Like I was talking about it with Alex before we went live. NXT took over New Orleans, clears 34. There are some like to me, Takeover New York clears 35. When you have NXT shows that are like light years better than the best show that you, so to speak, put on all year, come on, man. Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin. I remember that, yo. I remember that. That was like the OG. He started that shit. Oh, they're coming back in August. Road to Clash in Paris. August 22nd, Dublin, Ireland. I missed it. Fuck. Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, England, and Cardiff. Okay. Lyon, France, Paris, France. Okay. Oh hell yeah, they going to Lyon, France. I want to hear all the AJ Styles chants, all of it. Chat, if we're being real, Rhea is not. She was never, ever, 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 ever going to miss WrestleMania. But her storyline, bro, she has no business being in this match, bro, because she lost fair and square like a dumb baby face 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then B, she pulled it. She pulled a Shawn Michaels last week, writing her name on a contract that doesn't even involve her. She lost fair and square, disrespecting Io, paying too much attention to Bianca, and she lost. Ah, I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but I really want Io to retain. I really want Io to retain, bro. Even over Bianca, man. Even over Bianca. I would just love it if Io retains, bro. I remember when Keith Lee threw Adam Cole to the crowd. That boy got fucking pounced. I mean, I felt bad, yo. Shout out Keith Lee, bro. I mean, I, I hope he's doing all right. I don't know if he's still contracted to AEW. Maybe someone can help me out there, but I miss him. I hope he's doing all right. Turn Bianca heel. Facts. I don't know. I think it'd be the best for her, but I don't know if she will because she's been on record saying that she really doesn't want to. But never say never. Chat, is there any I would say, is there anything holding you back from Bianca? Not Bianca, Rhea Ripley, rather. Like, are there any boxes that she doesn't check off for you? Like, or is she cool and it's just her booking? Like, talk to me. How you guys feeling about Rhea overall as a package? Her character's getting stale. Yeah, yeah, no, I know that. I definitely agree with that, but at the same time, I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't think having Rhea and Bianca, two of your top stars in the women's division, I don't think they should both be babyface. I don't agree with that. I think one of them should be heel to complement the other. But what have we gotten there? All right, we got a little bit of time. Hogging the women's spotlight, same with Bianca. Chat, I was telling the homies this before I went live. I was actually driving home. Don't ever text and drive. I was telling the homies though, um, when it pertains to the main rosters and specifically the women, I think it's easy to point at um creative because creative that is definitely a huge hand into how we see the talent. But to me, bro, it's presentation first. It's presentation, and you know how often we bitch and we moan about Def Rebel and the theme songs and the entrances and how just bland and basic and boring they are. If they made theme songs recognizable, if they gave people actual entrances and actual characters to get behind, we wouldn't be in this situation where we feel like we only have Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. Like if we had if we gave Ivy Nile like a solid character, a solid theme song, maybe that's somebody to get behind. My fault, chat. Give me 1 second. Big Jim and Jay talking. He said he's 3-0 versus Gunther. I think he meant 0-3. Damn, Jimmy just said he can't beat Gunther. He's not, no, no, no. Oh, shit. What? Jimmy. Oh, shit. Gunther with that prick smile. Jimmy and Gunther? Damn! My fault, Chad. That caught me off guard. Jimmy slapped the piss out of Gunther, bro. Whew. I mean, that was cool for Jimmy, but I mean, you gotta know there's a receipt coming for that, bro. You better enjoy this next week of peace you got, bro. Because whenever that match happens, bro, your chest is gonna be crying. Alexi gang, I felt the same way about Charlotte Flair. I didn't fuck it, I'll just say, yeah. I think I did miss her a little bit. Coming into the Rumble, I was like, it's been a while. It's been over a year. What harm is she gonna do? If anything, she can't make the division any worse. And then I gave it about 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more, bro. Charlotte Flair, good, good job, Adam Pierce. Good job. Not in the match. Good. Good. Nah. Adam Pearce, that's where you lose me, bro. Ain't no. There's no more rematches, dude. You lose, you're done. Here comes EO. EO, don't do it. EO, don't do it. I know you can, but don't do it, bro. Don't come out here and demand a triple threat, bro. Please. Where's Becky? I prefer her actually over the rest of the horsewomen. I have her at my one. Um, whenever she's good and willing to come back, division could surely use her. No, don't say that. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Alexi, bro. Thanks to Charlotte Flair, it was pretty obvious to me. I want to say, fuck, here goes my timeline again. I want to say it was the end of 22 when she came back, and I believe Ronda was the champ. Again, I'm everywhere with my timeline. Ronda was the champ. Charlotte Flair came back, and she demanded a title match. It's either 21 or 22. I can't fucking remember. But my point being is that Charlotte Flair gets a title match whenever she wants it. She could be gone for 6 months, 8 months, a year. She comes back. She wants a title match. She got it. But Rhea, if you would just let Adam talk, here we go again, acting like Io's not standing right there as the champ. Bro, Io, hit her. You gotta scrap, bro. This is 3 weeks now in a row. This is happening. Stop letting them touch you like that, bro. See how simple it would have been if he just let him talk from the jump. Now, how much money are we putting down that there's going to be some sort of fuckery in that match next week? If you get a triple threat anyway, they've been building towards it. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Io, do God's work, gang. No. No. Escape it. Yeah. Yeah. No. Io, my go. No. No. Yes. Come on. Come on, stop underestimating our GOAT, bro. Come on, take out Rhea. Get Bianca, bro. Get Bianca. Send her back to Jade. Genius of the sky. No! That's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. At least Rhea kind of caught her. I don't know, bro. This. I don't know if they're intending it to be this way, but they're making me have sympathy for Io through all this. You better stop disrespecting Io. Yeah, Penta, what's up, bro? Dominic Mysterio telling Penta that he could be better. Yeah, Chad, we giving Bianca the boo bird. At least I am. He getting the boo bird from me. If it was Rhea Bianca straight up, I'd say Bianca. If Io being in this thing now, come on, man. Chad, what you say we open up this box, bro? I say it's about time. I say it's about time. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's in here, but it's our second package from Pro Wrestling Crate. I got my first one about 3 weeks ago. I got Joe Hendry and no, it wasn't Ray Phoenix. I wish it was Ray Phoenix. I got Lindsay Dorado as an autograph. Lindsay fucking Dorado. So let's see. Let's see what we got. The next box is a tag team. Spoiler alert. Okay. I don't want to spoil it. Don't want to spoil it. What have we got here? You're fucking. Is this what I think it is? This shit just made my day, bro. Hold on, bro. This just made my day. Chat. This is my first Eddie Guerrero shirt. My first Eddie Guerrero shirt, and it's beautiful, bro. This is beautiful, bro. Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. We got a second one. What have we got here? Is this who I think it is? What the fuck is that? All right. Oh my god, bro. Pro Wrestling Crate might be the best thing I ever did, bro. Not only did we get the late great Eddie Guerrero, but we got the icon Sting. Chat, that's lit, bro. This is lit. I got Sting here. I got Eddie Guerrero here. I got Penta here. I got a new Jey Uso over there, and I have a new Swerve on the way. But that's not it. That's not it. Chat! Look who it is. Look who it is. I'm letting it, bro. Hold on, bro. I got to tell the homies, bro. They gave me Jack Perry. They gave me Jack Perry, bro. Woo! Let me send this to the homies real quick, bro. chat. Woo! Man, you better respect the scapegoat. I'm gonna find a spot for him. He is gonna be front and center. Matter of fact, just like that. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But for now, you're gonna respect the scapegoat. Yeah. Now you're forced to respect the scapegoat. Nah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let me stop tripping though. There's more to this box. Okay. Can't but like this. The Beast Mortos. Got the Beast Mortos. I don't know if you guys can see that with the glare. Beast Mortos as a micro brawler. That's a dub. Ooh, a Darby Allin beanie? That's solid, bro. Y'all know me and my hats, bro. Y'all know me and my hats. What is this? This looks like a Danhausen squish ball. Yeah, chat. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know. That is not Chad Gable. I just need you guys to know that is not Chad Gable. Got the greatest dark match of all time. I've never seen this. I can do a coffin drop in the snow. Michael Davis, go fuck yourself. Got the got a New Jack pin. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry about the glare. New Jack. And last but not least, we have the hopefully still in one piece autograph signature. So here we go. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Ricky Starks, bro. Holy shit. Chat, holy shit. What? Wow. This is awesome, bro. This is awesome, yo. I can't even focus on the match. I'm sorry, but this is awesome, bro. Ricky Starks, man. I get to add to the collection and scapegoat. Wow, that's incredible. Hold on, let me put it back. I don't want to get it fucked up. I'm a little mad that it was out in the rain, but sorry, it's nobody's fault. That might be better than the one I got last time. That might be better than the one I got last time. I really like the Darby Allin hat, bro. I'm about to wear that shit on stream. And the Eddie shirt and the Sting shirt, bro. Absolute W, bro. Absolute W, bro. You know what I need, bro? I gotta get more of that plastic shit to put inside it. Because when they send it in that envelope thing. They don't send it with any like sort of any more protection. So I'm gonna keep that like that until I can find some sort of protection for it. Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano. I mean, watch your mouth, bro. I'm forcing everybody to watch it now. Everybody gets to watch the scapegoat. You're forced to. I mean, don't hate me, bro. Don't hate me. Hate the absolute genius, the absolute goat that packed that for me. He must know who I am, bro. He must know. Yeah, man. That's the scapegoat. Chat, I needed that boost, bro. That shit made me so happy. Scapegoat. It's not just a scapegoat though, bro. He's got some help, bro. He's got the Beast Mortos. Got the Beast Mortos. You better respect the goddamn scapegoat. Look at him. Look at him. It says scapegoat too. Oh, these chops are going crazy. These chops are going crazy. These chops are loud. Whew. Nice German. What I miss? In terms of the opening, we got a Sting t-shirt. Holy God. We got a Sting t-shirt. We got a Eddie Guerrero rest in peace t-shirt. We got the scapegoat Jack Perry micro brawler. We got the Beast Mortos micro brawler. And we got the Holy Grail. We got the Holy Grail right here. Every Wrestle Crate has one. I pulled Mr. Ricky Starks. The Revolution is definitely televised now. So last time it was Lince Dorado. This time, Ricky Starks, man. Or if you prefer, Ricky Saints. God, this is awesome, Chance. Love it, bro. Oh, no. The mask came off. Dragon Lee's mask came off. No. No. Tap out immediately. Tap out immediately, bro. Tap out immediately, bro. Just tap out. You got to hide your face, bro. Tap out immediately, bro, please. El Grande Americano. He reminds me a lot of Kurt Angle and Chad Gable, bro. I see a lot of Chad Gable in this guy. Like, I kid you not, if you put Chad Gable in a mask, like it would be just like him. Hey. El Grande Americano, La Cabra. Ahmed, watch your mouth when you talk about the scapegoat, bro. Lower your tone in his presence and mine. Why does Ricky Saints sound like a Saints Row character? Yeah, facts. Facts. I don't love the name Ricky Saints, but I complained when they changed Gunther's name to Gunther, so I'll get over it. Yeah, this segment wasn't bad, but it was definitely a letdown. Everybody was telling me leading up to it, like they didn't tell me specifically what happened, but Mo was telling me that the segment didn't hit as much as it should have. The segment that closed out SmackDown, that is. This was not at all what it needed to be. It was nice to see them all under the same roof, but there wasn't much said. It was more brawling. More brawling. I want to see less brawl, more bars, bro. Maybe Chad's wrestling at that orphanage that Generico works at. Maybe, maybe. I hope Generico. I hope Generico's doing all right, bro. It's been a while. Also, chat while we're watching this back again. I said it Saturday night while we watched WrestleMania 9. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say it again. If you're looking for a good show to watch and you have a Netflix account, I encourage you to check out Heels on Netflix. It's a show about professional wrestling. And if you wanna like get a casual or somebody who might not know about pro wrestling, if you want them to have like a better understanding of pro wrestling while also being entertained, not that you can't be entertained with doing what we're doing, but you know what I mean. I would show them this. I would show them this. It's got Stephen Amell, if you remember him, in his match against Stardust all them years ago. And it's got Alexander Ludwig. For anybody that's seen Vikings, he played Bjorn Ironside. And any NFL fans, James Harrison, old linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers, he's in it. He has a pretty prominent role. It's been out, I want to say, for like maybe a year and a half, 2 years. I just started watching it on Saturday. I'm about 4 or 5 episodes in. I recommend, chat. I recommend. Just be careful because it is one of those shows. I don't know the proper rating, but they do show genitalia. So if you have children around, just be wary. CM Punk, what's up, man? I mean, I was surprised to see CM Punk in there. I saw CM Punk in there. I saw Luke Gallows in that shit. They do the other kind of yeah, yeah, pretty often actually. But there is actual graps in it though too. And Chad, this show is flowing around. We got like 30 minutes left. I didn't even realize. Chad, do me a favor again. Get them likes up for your boy, bro. We riding solo tonight, bro. No Cam, no Lewis, no Mo. Everybody's preoccupied, but I got y'all, bro. I got y'all. Micah, my boy, how you doing, brother? The plaque. It's nothing like too special, but I got it for the moment. This is Cody Rhodes. I know the lighting from my monitor isn't that great. I'm trying. I'm trying to improve. But this is a plaque from WrestleMania 40, the moment that Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns for the championship. This is a picture of everybody in the ring. I know it's not that great to see. Everybody in the ring. Cody Rhodes is hoisted up with the championship. I just think it's a nice little memento to have. How you doing, my brother? Macheri, what's good, bro? Europe doesn't deserve Bianca Belair. Hey, it's all right, bro. The states don't love Bianca like that either. At least the way that she should be given love. I'll say it's better than no reaction. Oh, Micah, you got three? Which ones you got, bro? Which ones you got? You got the night one main event. Ooh, okay, so I'm not alone then. Okay, I'm not alone then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I just wanted something to like remember the moment. I ain't gonna forget that. I'm sorry that it's kind of blocking the fucking picture, but not much I can do. What were your thoughts on the Stitch trailer? Oh my fuck, Ahmed. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna watch the trailer before I get out of here. I promise. I will not delay it any further, Ahmed. You've been asking for so long. I'm gonna do it before we get out of here. I promise you. I have Finn versus Fiend, Bray Wyatt, SummerSlam. Oh shit! Oh shit! Did you guys all get it off the shop? I got mine off the shop, off the WWE shop. I usually buy the plaque based off how it made me feel. Facts, facts. This is the only one I have. I want to definitely grow it. Um, the only other one that I would get if it was a thing, I don't know if it is the Cena heel turn at this point. There's some personal favorites I could throw in there if they still had it, but nah, that though I'm glad I got. I got Roman. I got excuse me. Royal Rumble 23. Excuse me, Roman Rumble 23. Um, came with the ring mat. Damn. I got Cody's return Mania 38 because I was happy for that. Hell yeah. And I got Cena's return to Money in the Bank 2021 when he confronted Reigns. That's a dub, bro. That's really cool. Those are some three solid moments too. I got Alexa Bliss from Extreme Rules 2018. Solid. Roman and the Rock from the Raw where they did the hand pose. I don't know what it's called, but okay, I got you. I got you. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Here we go. Planting those seeds. That's not your wise man now. That's not your wise man, bro. A contract signing? What's on the line, bro? Ay, mi madre. Cena heel turns on the store? I'm gonna have to jump on that, bro. You might have just put me on, bro. I want more plaques that a meeting a special moment. Facts. Facts. Like I want to get like no glaze, bro. I want to get like a Dakota Kai one, a Pete Dunne if there's such a thing. Like, bro, I'm trying to grow. Like, I don't want to keep it just that. Like, I love that. Don't get me wrong. I love that. But It comes with the ring mat? Fuck, man. You get me excited. CM Punk says to Roman and Seth, you've never defeated me without the other one's help. Alexi, are you in the Discord? If you're not, I'll post it. I'll post it here anyway, just in case. Anybody that's not in it. And then if you'd like, you can DM me. You can DM me, and then I'm assuming you're on Discord at all. But I figure that's easier than dropping a link. That way the fun don't have to stop when the stream ends again. You already know. So next week it'll be 3 p.m. Eastern when the show starts. So it'll probably be the same deal. I'll probably go live at 6. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Oh boy, Logan Paul. And Logan Paul and AJ Styles face to face next week on Raw. Yeah, man. Logan Paul's he's a tough one, bro. If he's not a champion, he's fine. If he's not a champion, he's fine. Jimmy and Gunther. Okay, Jimmy and Gunther next week. Craps. Cody Rhodes and John Cena face to face again, bro. What are your thoughts on the show? The show's solid. The show's solid. I mean, there's some gaps I'd like answers to. Like why through all these weeks I shouldn't say weeks, between this week and last week, John Cena's promos, he hasn't mentioned anything about The Rock. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know. But overall, the show's been okay. Show's been okay. How you doing, though, Hefe? Discord. Oh, got you. It's the same as you see it here, King of the Last Tax. But my actual name is the Bringer of Mid. It's got my picture and everything. You should see it. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. You ain't escaping, bro. It's not going nowhere. I got the scapegoat. The scapegoat live in the flesh, boy. Burn it? Nah, bro. I got one for Cam too, bro. I got the Beast Mortos. But I don't know if you saw. They blessed me with this pro wrestling crate, bro. Firstly, they gave me Ricky. I believe this is AEW version Ricky Starks. Not that there's much of a difference, but this is Ricky Starks. Last time was Lince Dorado. This time Ricky Starks. Now for t-shirts, they blessed your boy. They blessed your boy with Sting. We got Sting. And this one's my personal favorite. Mo, this is my first Eddie Guerrero shirt, dog. This shit is beautiful. And bro, the fabric feels so nice, dog. Bro, I love it. Pro Wrestling Crate, the first 2 ones we've done, bro. Chat, I recommend it. I recommend it. I really do. The first one we got Lindsay Dorado autograph, and we got Joe Hendry shirt. This one we got Ricky Starks autograph, and we got Eddie Guerrero t-shirt and Sting, bro. So this week alone, I have Sting, Eddie Guerrero. I bought Penta myself. I have Jey Uso over there that I bought, and I have Swerve on the way. Bro, we are so eating good. We are so eating good, bro. Alexi, I just got your text, gang. Thank you so much. I got it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, boy. Also, welcome to the Discord. Raw recap. Special guest Jey Uso. Chad, does anybody watch Raw recap? Pray for, I gotta record and edit a video. What are you recording? Cero Miedo, bro. Let's go. The Mania 21 review? Oh, okay. Do you know presentation wise what you wanted to do? Is that the same one we discussed? Mo, I completely forgot. Are you not able to do it because I'm on here? Speakable. I'm sorry you feel that way, my boy. How you doing though, bro? You having a good day? Oh, I got you. They have John's new shirt already? Well, I guess the show's been over, huh? Last real champion. Yo, that goes hard, yo. That goes hard. Wait, they giving Braun Breaker back to back main events, huh? Hey, that's the dub. That's the dub. I'm glad, Speakable. I'm glad, bro. Did you watch the show tonight? You wrestling fan, or you just popping in? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is Graps, bro. You got 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes of Graps right there. Come on. Got some dogs in Glasgow, bro. Ain't it crazy, bro? Penta's main event in Monday Night Raw in Glasgow. What did we now like two and a half months ish into his run in WWE? Shout out Penta, bro. Shout out Penta. Speakable. What is lock fat, bro? What is that? I lock fat. Fuck is that? Mo, it's all good, bro. It's all good. He ain't the first motherfucker I seen come in here talking shit to me. He's cool. I just fight hatred with love. That's all you can do. After Dre drops the heavyweight title, can we put the Usos back together? Yes, yes. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I was getting a little excited, bro. I was getting a little excited seeing them boys back together again. They did not lose a goddamn step, bro. As a team, not one. Yo, Mo, did you see Jimmy slap the shit out of Gunther earlier? I ordered Braun Breaker's hoodie, Gigi Dolan's Hell's favorite t-shirt, and Cora J's t-shirt. Just waiting for them to arrive. Good shit, gang. Good shit. I ordered Penta and Jey Uso. I ordered that on Friday, and I ordered Swerve on Friday. Swerve hasn't come yet, but Penta and Jey Uso came yesterday. I've never seen any WWE packages come that fast. I didn't pay for extra shit. I don't know what happened. I was happy. Bro. Why are Dominic and Carlito here, bro? He smacked the taste out of his mouth. Yeah, that's what I want to do to y'all whenever you disrespect the scapegoat. Bro, I'll never let them disrespect you as long as I'm here, bro. As long as I got oxygen in my lungs, bro, I will never let a soul disrespect scapegoat. Nah, Mo. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah. The Swerve stuff was off AEW shop. It's actually the first time in the last AEW shirt that I bought was CM Punk's white one. The one of his return back in 21. That was the last one I got. It took CM Punk, as I'm sure it did for a lot of people, to buy merch from that company. Yeah, Lexi, this I love, bro. I love this. This is actually a shirt. I have this over a white hoodie that I own. Just precaution. This is not a Penta hoodie per se. It's just my own personal concoction. I do that with a lot of shirts I have because I love hoodies. But Mo, stop. Ahmed's not cooking, bro. He's not. Neither are you. Neither are you, bro. You watch Kali for fun. At least I got Graps in my corner. Ain't that right, Stitch? Woo! That was a nice backstabber, bro. I'm thinking on either getting Kenny or Jay shirt, and either Chris and Mariah shirt from AW Shop. Bro, now that you mention it, I kind of want to get. Matter of fact, all four of those names you mentioned kind of sound kind of fire. I can't believe I don't have a Kenny Omega shirt yet, bro. I'm tripping. Wow. Chat, Braun Breaker's a freak. Braun Breaker had Penta in Alabama slam formation, and he hoisted him up in a fireman's carry and delivered a double knees to the gut. Wow. I'm scared though, because Penta, not Penta, Dom and Carlito are here. Carlito's got his ring gear on too. I may dive into the TNA store and get the okay. I've never bought anything from the TNA store. The only thing I would probably get now is, matter of fact, if they have any Chris Bay merch, I'm on that. Dante, you read my mind, bro. You read my mind. I was like, how have I not supported him yet? Like that's my guy. And through everything he's going through, how could I not get a fucking shirt? I gotta get on that, bro. I mean, lacking. Tope con Hilo. Oh my god, he landed flat on the floor. That shit looked like it sucked. He connected with Braun Breaker, but on the way down, they have one. Oh, We Heart Bay. I need that. I need that. I gotta buy that. I'm gonna buy that shit tonight. I can't believe I've been waiting so long. I'm buying that shit tonight. I love Chris Bay, man. Mexican Destroyer. Did you see the Chris Bay clips from the event last night? Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What event was it? I watched the Chris Van Vliet episode he did. That shit made me an even bigger fan. An even bigger fan. You know how hard it is to have that type of injury and then to have that mindset and to just never break, to never fold. Like, shout out to him, bro. I was a fan of his before the injury, but now, bro, he's got my love forever. Penta looking for a Penta driver dodged by Braun Breaker. K-Rob, my brother, how you doing, man? Happy Monday, bro. Heard his show went over beautifully. Wrestlers from all promotions came in to do the show. That's awesome. That's awesome. No, yeah, I had no idea. It was an indie event and talents from AWW, TNA, and indie wrestlers to come support and raise money for Chris Bay. That's love, bro. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. I'm about to check that out. Just woke up trying to eat cleaner and figure out these bills. Hey, respect, bro. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm in a battle every day, bro. Trying to better myself any way I can. But I'm proud of you, bro. I really am. I hope you know that. And all of Rated M community is too, bro. Love you, boy. Oh, Dante, was that what that was? Was that, mother? Dominic got involved. This match is over. Bro, K-Rob, you just okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Because I was wondering what was Karrion Kross doing? Because I saw him take, I think, Hammerstone's finish. It wasn't all that clean. He landed kind of awkward. Because somebody sent it to me. I didn't know that's what that was from. Okay, I'm connecting. Okay, I got you now. I got you. That's why I got y'all, bro. Yeah, man, I had no idea. Shout out to those promotions for letting the talent do that. Braun Breaker don't have no friends, huh? Too busy barking at people. No, Penta, don't hit him. K-Rob, ain't this the truth, bro? Ain't this the truth, bro? That's all I try to do is come on here and try to make pro wrestling, try to make it with y'all, like, like family type shit. And I to me at least, that's what it feels like now, especially doing these watch alongs since July. Nice. But there's just so much toxicity within the IWC. Me as well as Cam, Lewis, and Mo. We try to use our voices and our platforms to be a better place, to be a place where people can run from the toxicity and go to a place where people can maybe learn something, talk some shit about pro wrestling, and just vibe with it, Because at the end of the day, I'm just a regular ass dude, bro. I'm just a regular ass dude that works a 9 to 5, come home, and I talk pro wrestling with y'all, and I love it. I wouldn't trade that shit for the world. And something I pride myself on is honest and true reactions and opinions. I don't rock with that fake shit because I'm not doing my job. Michael Cole, you goddamn right that's not good. Why is Finn Balor standing tall with Dominic and Carlito? Why is Carlito main eventing? Why is that the last thing I see? That theme song sucked. I don't know whose that was to end the show. That was terrible. Braun Breaker showed Cero Miedo. Hey, that's a dog right there. That's a dog. Before I get out of here, I have one last obligation to my boy Ahmed because I am not a liar and my mom did not raise one. Fuck. Perfect. We are going to. You don't have to watch Baby Chat. I am going to watch this Stitch trailer real quick. Let me watch this Stitch trailer. Give me 1 second. Give me one. All right. Stitch, it's for you, bud. Main event Carlito. Don't put that in there, bro. Main event Carlito. Holy shit. Judgment Day 2.0. Can that be Judgment Day Never 0.0? Hey, they got Stitch right, bro. He looked good. See, you can still make CGI look work. I don't see no difference. You see a difference? I don't see no damn difference. Yo, this shit look fire, bro. Motherfucker was drinking a lava lamp. Hey, bro, that shit look good. May 23rd. That might be the next one I go to the theaters to see, bro. That look good, bro. That look good. Stitch, that was fire, bro. Yeah, I know. Chat. You've reached that time of the night, my boy. It's crazy because normally I'm starting the streams right about now. Now we about to get out of here. But y'all know the rules, bro. Y'all know the rules, man. How are you guys ranking or rating rather this Monday night's Raw from Glasgow, Scotland? How's the trailer? But that shit was all right. I'm kind of mad I didn't watch it immediately. That shit's been out. It got 11 million views. It looks all right, bro. It looks all right. I might have to go watch it. I'll give tonight's episode I'll give it a 6.5. I'll give it 6.5. Yeah, Dante, that sounds about right. 6.5, 7. Wasn't a bad show, not at all a bad show, but it's still one of those like shows. Like I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or spoiled rather, but I don't know, bro. It's outside of Cena and Cody, and then if you really want to take it there with Bianca and Io and Rhea, The build's been kind of The build's been kind of towards everything else. It just sucks because I feel like a lot of people within the community aren't speaking up on that because everybody wants to be in WWE's pockets, you know. But that's not what we do here. 7, 6, 8, 7.5, 7 out of 10. Okay. So about the same then. We all feel the same. I feel like some stuff was just kind of repeated last week. Yeah, like there was definitely some stuff that you didn't need on the show. I did like the Usos, even if it was for one night. It made sense. It plays into the story. We get Jimmy and Gunther next week. I think that's going to be great. Jimmy absolutely slapped the fucking piss out of Gunther tonight. There's a receipt with that. I promise you there is. But outside that, I mean, there was some solid wrestling tonight. I mean, Dragon Lee and not Chad Gable, excuse me, El Grande Americano and Dragon Lee had a banger match. El Grande Americano used Dragon Lee's mask to Dragon Lee's disadvantage, actually unmasking him and getting him in the angle lock for the W. Other than that, chat, it was just a show. It was just, I mean, aside from Cody and Cena, there's not a lot of memorable moments from the show. But I don't expect there to be. We got, I believe, where are we this Friday? Are we in England or in London? Someone correct me. I'm gonna knock off a point for next week's show because Cody versus Cena will be getting old. Facts. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining still, but if you're not gonna scrap, I mean, what's the point? Unless you're gonna get The Rock involved, unless he's gonna come back. I mean, because at this point, I said it earlier, John Cena's 2 straight weeks, 2 promos, not one word, not one semblance of The Rock at all. After all you've been through, you're gonna align with The Rock. I get it. You want 17. All right, I guess it's fuck the fans now. But why Dwayne? Why did it take Dwayne coming into the picture for this to happen? You know. And don't get me wrong. There's definitely there's plenty of time for that, for those questions to be answered. But it shouldn't be at this point. Normally, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, we should be at the point with Mania about 3 weeks away. We should be at the point where everything is just where it should be, and the build should be overflowing, so to speak. We should be at a point where there isn't much left to be said. There isn't much left to be done except go to Mania and have these blow-off feuds. I said it on Friday last week. You cannot be doing CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns the way that you went off the air with it on Friday and expect people to get excited, especially when there isn't a championship involved. You're asking a lot here for people to get invested in a triple threat with nothing on the line. Nothing physical on the line. I guess, I don't know, for the right to the right to have Paul Heyman as your wise man. What are you fighting over? People are not asking these questions, chat. And if you are, they're not. There's not enough. There's not enough of these people speaking up. Why are they fighting? Just because you hate each other? Does it need to be a triple threat? I don't know. Yeah, chat. At this point, it's gonna have to be for Paul Heyman. Except I don't know what stake Seth Rollins would have for Paul Heyman. I think he's just in it for I don't know, just to hurt somebody. But my point being, chat, is I just want Triple H to put more effort into everything else. I feel like he puts all of his eggs into one basket, and then everything else gets crumbs. I'm kind of sick of that. I'm sick of that because, I mean, aside from Cody and Cena, nothing else feels like WrestleMania. Nothing. And I'm sorry if there's anybody watching me who's like super excited for WrestleMania. You think like everything is like great and perfect, and that's fine if you do. But it's my job to point shit out. It's my job to point shit out. And we do have about 3 weeks left, and I'm sure WWE is gonna break their own rules because they already have. You're gonna send people on Raw, on SmackDown, and SmackDown or on Raw just to do an absolute rush job of these storylines. And that's where we're gonna end up with that Mania. feuds that should have started, I'd say 4 or 5 months ago, only really getting going within the last month. And that to me does not scream WrestleMania. I'm sorry if that's a Debbie Downer to some of you, but that's just, I don't see it. I don't see it. Vince used to do that. Yeah, bro. Bro, I kid you not. I forget which one it was. I couldn't tell you, bro. But this man had like a knack of putting on WrestleMania shows. Booking WrestleMania matches the show before WrestleMania. And that's WrestleMania, bro? No, bro. How would you? But to me, that's like, it's not quite the same, but I see it the same way as anything else, as the Super Bowl, as the NBA Finals, as the World Series, as the World Cup. It's a long season, building upon the end. WrestleMania is supposed to be the end of the season, so to speak, and then after that is a reset. What about this year's Mania build? Screams like, oh my God, shit needs to reset. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Now maybe that's Dwayne. I feel like a lot of that has to do with Dwayne, because nobody knew what he was gonna do. And if it was Dwayne, he needs to seriously take a step back. He needs to take a step back. The script will be ripped up too. Oh man, I remember them horror shows. Not even just for Mania. We're talking about like regular shows, Raw, SmackDown. This man, like 30 minutes before the show, bro, I would hear horror stories as the shows were going on. This man was ripping shit up and changing, rewriting, bro. Triple H, for as much shit as we give Triple H, he's never ever done that, and I doubt he ever will. Triple H said, Cody Rhodes said that they've had, plans for Mania back since October, maybe for Cody and Cena and Dwayne, but everything else, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I sincerely hope I get proven wrong, because I was on record saying after the Chamber that I wasn't going to question Triple H anymore after what we got with the ending of the Chamber, but I got to ask questions, bro. I got to ask questions, because I feel like there's going to be people who see Cena and Cody and what happened following the Chamber, what happened last week and what happened tonight with Cody and Cena, and they're going to deem that enough as, okay, this feels like WrestleMania, so everything feels like WrestleMania. No. We're less than a month out. We have nothing for LA Knight. We got a little something with Braun Breaker, but it's like, is it Penta? Is it Kaiser? Is it Sheamus? Is it Pete Dunne? I don't know. They teased a big multi-man match. I don't know. The tag division, don't even get me started, bro. That shit's in shambles. The Women's United States Championship, what, Michin? You're going to do Michin and Chelsea Green? Women's IC title? What, are you going to leave these? You're going to leave these championships off the show? I don't know, chat. I don't know. This is why I was against having multiple women's mid-card titles. But I've been yapping too much. What y'all talking about? Unfortunately, Creative has to tap dance around the Rock schedule, and if he decides on a whim he wants in, shit gets changed. Scrap doesn't. Yeah. No. Yeah. I definitely see it from that point of view. But at the same time, there has to be. I feel like if you're in that position, you should have some sort of plan B, and I'm sure he did. But I feel like he only did for certain people. Like I sound like a broken record. I'm aware that there's a little under a month to build, and you can absolutely use Raw and SmackDown for anybody you'd like. But I feel like shit's just going nowhere. I feel like we're just cruising. I hate to use this term, but shows will praise the show like they can do no harm. Exactly, yo. I guarantee you, there's gonna be people who watched this show tonight and said it was 10 out of 10 perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know who's at fault, but we got less than a month until WrestleMania. We got Carlito as one of the last things that you see. Got you, bruh. Got you. But I don't want to take away from what was a solid show. This isn't a bad show. I'm just frustrated at the build. That's all. Because I know what Triple H is capable of. I know what this company's capable of when they really fucking try. And I'm not really seeing the greatest foot forward. But it could, yeah. I mean, it could be Hornswoggle. I miss Hornswoggle, bro. But chat, that's all I got for y'all, man. That's all I got for y'all. Excuse me. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy on a preempted Monday Night Raw watch along. I know the time's been kind of mixed up tonight and last week. Excuse me. But you guys pulled up. And ain't shit changed except the time. 2 hours early, don't even matter, bro. Y'all bring the same energy every time. Appreciate that. But that's it for me, man. We're gonna be right back here tomorrow, normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern for NXT. It's gonna be a solid show. We got Stephanie back here defending both of her championships in 2 different matches. One against Jada Parker for the NXT Women's Championship, and the other against Fallon Henley for the North American Women's Champion. That'll be tomorrow. But until then, chat, we love you. Please be safe. While you're at it, bring back bullying.